Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
How you doing? The kids have come to play today. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. With all due respect, have several seats. My girls are always turned out. I give it to you straight, no chaser.
Now, here's Wendy.
Welcome to our show. Thank you so much for watching. My co-host, my studio audience. Fantastic. You look terrific today. Great. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Thank you. Good, okay. God. Whatever. Don't judge me. Welcome to the show. I'm glad that you're watching. Did you have a good weekend? Me too. Thank God Hurricane Joaquin passed over Jersey. Okay? But I can tell you right now, if you need a good flashlight, come to the Hunter house. I bought up every flashlight, every candle. I was ready. I'm like, where is the hurricane? Because I'm ready. Thank goodness. I did a lot of organizing at the house, and I also watched some reality TV and fell in love with a particular show. Well, not a show, a movie. Hello, on Saturday night, Lifetime premiered the unauthorized Beverly Hills 90210 story. It was the best. Jenny Garth's character looked the most like the real Jenny Garth, but all the other characters, if you squint, looked all like them. I loved the story. I believed every word, even though it was unauthorized. Because I stayed around for Tori Spelling's celebrity lie detector afterwards, where Tori got on the lie detector and talked about stuff like, you know, do you think the movie was accurate? She said, yeah. And it said, yep, that's true. She also revealed that she was quite the tart around the set. So Tori, in an effort to stay relevant, did this show, and she admitted that she'd had sex with Brian Austin Green. Now, you know, they were boyfriend and girlfriend on the actual show. But a lot of the blurred lines happened with these kids on that show, which was so interesting. She also admitted that she and Jason Priestley had a little something going on. Okay? And she also admitted that her dad did, in fact, leave her only $800,000 out of his $100 million fortune, or something like that. Yeah, which, you know, you have to wonder if your dad's only going to leave you that much. It's not just about him being perhaps mean. It's about Tori perhaps not being the picture of responsibility, Tori. Like, I've read things that you like to shop and that you were very, sometimes allegedly irresponsible with money when your dad was alive, and he was able to see things, and that's what made him perhaps change his will to only leave you $800,000, so that's just enough seed money for her to get her life together, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, she also admitted that she doesn't think that Dean, her husband, who she's still with right now, will ever cheat again. And the lie... The lie detector said that she was telling the truth. So let's just support her in her dream. And if you get a chance, Google schmoogle that. And you've got to, no, because you know the movie is going to replay like 1,000 times over. You gotta watch it if you haven't watched it. I watched it. It was good. Thank you. I also watched Saturday Night Live. Did you see it? Yeah. Truth. I haven't seen SNL in so many years. Kenan, I had no idea you'd gained so much weight. Like, no, he was a friend to my radio show, he's a friend to this talk show. But when they showed Kenan, you know, in the opening credits, I was like, what happened? Anyway, but he's still funny. And so Miley Cyrus... Miley Cyrus hosted. And that was her walk-on outfit. I don't like the bathing cap, but I like the dress, you know, for her. And she was really funny, and she was also the musical guest as well as the host, and it was the opening season, and Hillary Clinton, yeah, she performed in a lot of weave. I love the Donald and Melania Trump opening of the show. Did you see that part? Okay, well, take a look.
Honestly, I love Megyn Kelly. I love her. I think she's great. She's talented and beautiful, but she's a heifer who's always on her period, and I hate her, and I hope she dies. I don't say outrageous things just for poll numbers. I speak from my heart.
Really? Okay, because I hear your numbers go down a little this week.
Mexicans are stealing our children.
You see?
He was really good. On a side note, the internet is having fun with Donald's hair. Someone photoshopped him with a man bun. Which... Something tells me that he's laughing at this as well. So, you know, shout out to you, Donald. Hillary, I mean, you were just there. It wasn't a big deal. Like, Hillary Clinton was on also, but she was just there, you know. Anyway, so shout out to everyone over at SNL. It was good to catch up with you again. Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris have called it quits on social media. They're still together as boyfriend and girlfriend, but reportedly they felt that they went too public too quickly. Gee, you think? And now they want their privacy back. But my thought is, once you put it out there, it's hard to take it back. And now maybe some of her Swift Nation will turn on her, because now they'll want to know more about what's going on with she and Calvin. Now, both of them still do post, just not about each other. Her last post about him was 8 weeks ago. I didn't realize that. That's a good outfit, right? The thing is that if she would just dump her head over, zhuzh it up, and bring it back up. Well, maybe that's me and my problem. I just don't like real stiffy-looking, perfect hair. I think that you know what it looks like? It looks like you are very anal with everything that you do in your life. And anal translates to me as somebody who's probably a pain in the behind with everything. You know, ordering at the coffee shop, being your friend, being your daughter, just like real, just if she would just, you know, just do something. And then the last time he posted about her was around 13 weeks ago. So he's still posting, but just not about her. I'll tell you what, I would not have noticed this unless Hot Topics didn't do digging. Maybe you didn't notice either, but now we all notice because, well, I've just told you. So, Keira Knightley made her Broadway debut. And it was a good performance, but something nightmarish happened. Well, when the curtain came up, there was a fan in the rafters, way up there, yelling, shouting at her. He even threw things at her. Well, she kept performing, but eventually she was forced to stop because this man was arrested on one of those 5150 holds, you know, where they feel like you need to be psychiatrically evaluated. Apparently, the thing that he threw at her, a big bouquet of flowers that didn't land like a beautiful splash on the stage. Apparently, while the flowers were in the air hurling towards the stage, they never separated. So they stayed in their holder and landed like a thud. Yeah. They landed like a thud on the stage, but she kept going. And this was not somebody who doesn't like her. This is somebody who apparently has some sort of romantic obsession with her. Like screaming killeristic things. And my thing is, I love to see, like, when A-list people do Broadway, because it seems like even when they're A-list, like in the movies, there are a lot of people who really enjoy Broadway. It's a you know, a live audience like you guys. It's the roar of the crowd, and they're not scared that anything could happen. It's almost like a rush. But when you're A-list and you do Broadway, like Keira Knightley, who, you know, she's Coco Chanel, you know, in the Chanel ads, she has a movie career of two Oscar nominations. Yes. So she's A-list. And the thing about Broadway is, like, backstage, there's no room for a big entourage and security guards and stuff like that because all the theaters are so old. The backstage is like this big. And then, because the box offices want to sell tickets, not give tickets away to, like, your security guard sitting in the front row, even if you are an A-list person, they don't do that. Just like on Broadway, everyone does their own makeup. Did you know that? Yeah, no. There's no makeup artist and no hairstylist. I mean, there's a wigologist who preps your wig, and she'll place it for you if you would like. But no, she'll place it. But there's nobody to do your makeup. Like, you literally come in with your own makeup bag from your own house, and you're figuring out how you want your character to look tonight, and you do your own makeup. And when you're in that room, you're by yourself. And when you're on the stage, you're by yourself. And any killer could just jump up on stage. I'm saying. Like, if you're obsessed with Angelina Jolie and you know she's going to be doing The Catcher in the Rye on Broadway, then you know exactly how to get up with her. Yeah. You either sit in that audience in the front row and do something crazy, or you wait at the back door where all the actors, we all come out the same door. And there's really nobody there. There might be like 2 NYPD officers, but Broadway people are so nice that you really don't expect the crazy, which is crazy because the crazies are probably more on Broadway than any place else. Like, there's no metal detectors at the front door. You know, somebody could John Wilkes Booth you. I just feel like Broadway needs to step up security, that's all. Yeah. Do you have Janet Jackson's new album? I do. There are at least 7 songs that I am adoring. fans are noticing a very different Janet, of which I didn't notice until it was brought to my attention by my nosy staff. You know, like, I'm adoring the album. I love 7 songs. I did not even realize, oh my gosh, none of these songs are about sex. Like the usual Janet, you know, she's so disgusting with it, you know? I mean, in a good way, but you know, all the moaning and groaning and the oohs and the ahs and stuff. There's no sex talk on the album and no sexy outfits on her tour. This is one outfit, okay? I didn't notice that this wasn't sexy, because as far as I'm concerned, and this is the other outfit, I didn't notice that this wasn't sexy, except for the drop crotch. I'm really not into the drop crotch pants. But her waist goes in, right, and her hips go out, and she's looking hot in you know, yeah. But, you know, honest to goodness, it wasn't until this morning, and I've had this album now for a moment, it wasn't until this morning that it was brought to my attention. There's no sex talk on the album, and she's all covered up. And I said, well, to me, as long as you're showing silhouette, it doesn't matter, like silhouette, right? And, you know, unlike Madonna, don't mean to compare them, but let's go. Okay? Unlike Madonna, who's still struggling to be 18, Janet seems to be embracing her elder statesmanship. And, you know, her husband is very conservative, religiously speaking, and so respecting her husband, Was. And why wouldn't you respect that? Well, that's not the best picture of him, but it's still a good picture. You think he's hot? Yes. Clap if you don't. Well, your opinion doesn't count. Janet thinks he's hot. I like Janet. I hope she comes to Jersey. Like, if she performs at the Short Hills Mall, that would be the best thing ever. You know what I mean? It'd be like right around the corner. Parking's easy. No, but I would love to see, I can't wait until she comes to the New York tri-state area. I would love to be able to, in my mind, I would love to be able to see her. I think that I don't know about the new music so much performing in concert. I think when I go to a concert, even the 7 songs that I liked, I think I liked them in the privacy of my own car. I don't think I want to see her perform them. I think I'd rather see her do Control and stuff like that. Anyway, how you doing, Janet? Mm-hmm. So, you won't believe what a fashion designer did this week in Paris. Or maybe you will, they're always doing something. He sent models down the runway wearing each other. Take a... I mean, was this odd to you, or is it just another Friday night at your house? This was odd to me. Because, you know why? Because I couldn't even, I said a fashion designer, I don't even recall the Joker's name. It was so distracting. Sometimes when you do your distractions, your escapades a little bit too much, they overtake the product and the message you're trying to send. Now, I don't even know the designer. I don't even want to be reminded. We don't even know what the clothes look like other than a few sacks. I don't know what the designer is selling. I don't even know who he's selling to. It's interesting, though, you know, sometimes, like, I'll give you an example. Okay, the commercial of the summer, to me, was my friend Christy Brinkley saying, "Really? A blonde in a convertible?" I can't even remember exactly what they were selling. All I know is I saw Christy, and she was so distractingly beautiful, and the family and the whole harkening back to the legendary movie Vacation. Right? Right? So, again, with this designer, I don't know what you're selling. I know it's nothing that we're interested in buying. And I don't even know your name, but nice acrobats. That's it for Hot Topics. Wow. Seriously? All right. Well, we have got more great show for you. Delana Dixon is here with the Inside Scoop on Rita Ora's new rock star romance and the latest celebrity to go nude. Grab a snack and come on back.
New Wendy, we've got you covered with all the hottest topics.
Yes.
Yes, yes. And TV legend and activist George Takei is here. Plus, fall's best shoes. Hello, gorgeous.
Tomorrow on an all-new Wendy.
We're back with the Inside Scoop. And here with some juicy celebrity stories from Diva Gals Daily. Say hello to Delana Dixon. Okay. Who's the latest celebrity to go nude?
Well, first of all, you look amazing, so it should have been you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
But it's actually Demi Lovato. Yes, you know, she has that song "Cool for the Summer" out. You love that song for the summer.
I do.
And she did a photo shoot for Vanity Fair magazine. Now, she only had 3 rules while she was doing this photo shoot. No clothes, no makeup, and no retouching. And you're seeing the photos right now. She looks absolutely amazing. But there's a little sad and touching point to this story, Wendy. I have to tell you why she decided to be in her birthday suit.
Wait, sidebar.
Yes.
Delana, ladies, how many of us have that extra skin that would hang over the side of the bathtub also?
That's what makes
That's how you can
so
tell.
amazing.
You know what I mean?
It hasn't been retouched.
Just a little extra booty skin. Yes, Demi. Go
I
ahead.
love it. But it's kind of sad why she did this photo shoot, because her grandfather had actually passed away the night before. So when she got to the photo shoot, she basically said, you know, life is short. I want to live life to the fullest. And also, she wanted to make women feel empowered about their bodies and confident. So she took off her clothes, and she wants you to feel comfortable no matter your shape, no matter your
Good for her.
size. I know. She
Good
looks
for her.
incredible.
She's really smart to be so young.
Yeah, she is really smart. But I have to tell you, she's dealt with body image issues quite a bit in her life. You know, she dealt with anorexia and bulimia since her teens. In 2010, she actually went into rehab to deal with her eating disorders, and she was also doing some self-harm to herself. She was cutting herself.
Yeah.
So, and in 2014, she went on Twitter because people said eating disorder is a choice. Can you believe that? So she wanted to speak out about that. She actually talked about body image issues in her Vanity Fair. Yes, we have the clip. So can we take a look?
In the past, I suffered from eating disorders, and I basically went from hating every single inch of my body to working on myself and trying to figure out ways to love myself, love the skin that I'm in.
Wow. I mean, what do you you said you liked the pictures. So what do you think? Was this a good idea for her to be so raw and provocative?
I like the pictures, and I think that the more that young Hollywood steps forward and addresses body issues, the more that regular people, regular girls, can feel good about themselves. Yes. So I like it.
Yeah.
A lot.
And you know what? She's getting such positive response from you guys, from social media. They actually have a hashtag that says, "We're proud of you, Demi."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you. All right. Rita Ora's got a new man.
She does have a new man. You know who she is. She's that British singer.
No, I really don't.
Okay, she's a fashionista. She has that hit song, Body on Me.
With
she's always...
Chris Brown.
Yes.
I mean, I know that much.
Yes,
but
okay. Well, okay, but I'm going to tell you, because this is hot. She got a new man, and it's Travis Barker, okay? All right, so he's that drummer for Blink-182. They actually met last month. They were at Power 106.
Okay, is he having sex with her while he has the tattoo of his ex-wife on his Adam's apple?
Well, I mean...
Because that would be distracting.
Okay, I know. Well, maybe she puts a little Band-Aid on it. I can't speak personally.
Okay.
But they met last month. It was at a charity basketball game. He was very impressed by her. He performed. She was impressed by him. He actually put this on his Instagram account. He thought she was fabulous. And they're totally public with this relationship. They actually went to Knott's Berry Farm, which is Knott's Scary Farm when Halloween season comes out. Both did the carpet. She walked alone. He walked with his 2 kids. But once inside, they were hanging out. They were having ices together. So he's already introducing her to the kids.
So she's only 24 years old.
She's only 24.
And she's got quite the reputation.
She's had quite a few famous boyfriends.
There's nothing wrong with that. At 24 years old, you kiss a lot. You have fun with your celebrity.
But wait, you know what? When she's been in these relationships, they've lasted for a year. She dated Ricky Hill. Now, wait, let me say his full name. Richard Hilfiger, who is Tommy Hilfiger's son. He's also tatted up, but looks a little bit like Travis. She dated Calvin Harris, which you just spoke about, who's now with Taylor Swift. And she dated a Kardashian. She dated Rob Kardashian.
And these are the boys that we know that she dated. Yes. Of course, there are other rumors.
But she does have a little bit of a flirty
Yeah, no.
She does have a little bit of a flirty reputation. You know, she's working on the X Factor UK. They say she's a little flirty. Look, he's going to be 40 next month. He's got 2 kids. He already introduced her. This man's ready to wife you up, don't you think?
No, not with her.
Yeah, she's a little young.
She doesn't care about him. He's an old man to her. He's just some fun. All right. I
think it's okay if it's fun. Maybe he needs some fun, too. He just got in a relationship with Shayna Moakler.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about Shonda Rhimes.
Miss Rhimes. Well, Scandal was amazing, but that's not the biggest scandal right now. It's actually about her weight loss. She's lost 117 pounds. She revealed herself on the red carpet. You go, girl. Miss Rhimes, you're looking good. So she gave this quote in an interview. I just decided that I was going to get it together and get healthy. I have some little kids, and I want to be around for them. She has 3 daughters, 2 adopted, 1 surrogate. She's also worth $60 million. So I think if I was worth $60 million, I'd want to get healthy, too.
She looks like a totally different person. Good for you, Shonda.
She looks amazing.
So, true, she went for a whole year and said yes to everything?
Yeah, she has a book coming out next month. It's called The Year of Yes. She said yes to everything. Faced one of her biggest fears, public speaking. She went back to her alma mater, spoke at Dartmouth College. And she's just living her life to the fullest. So I think she looks great. But there is one thing she will not say yes to.
What's that?
She will not say yes to marriage. She was in a relationship, serious relationship for about a year. She realized, I don't want a husband. You know, I love being a single gal. Women are conditioned to look for a husband. What I want to do is I just want to be free, and the pressure's off me because now that I've said it, I'm not looking for a husband. Let's face it, with $60 million, she can put her own ring on her finger, right, ladies?
That ring won't keep her warm at night, though, honey. Thank you so much, Delana, for these stories. For more juicy stories like this, check out divagalsdaily.com. Hot Topic Sound Off is next. For Hot Topic Sound Off. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Shelly. How you doing?
Hi, Shelly.
I want to sound off on Janet Jackson's new album. I have it. I love it. It's refreshing. I think we're bombarded with sex on the internet and in music, and I feel like Janet doesn't need to do that. She invented sexy before it became the new normal.
Right.
And she would look way too thirsty if she put it out there like the kids are.
Yes.
Yes.
Agree.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Who's next?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Taylor. How are you doing?
How are you doing, Taylor?
I'm here to sound off on Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift, but I do not think she can go back in the closet with Calvin. You know, if she wants a private relationship, she needs to date the boy down at the deli. But I'm sure if it doesn't work out, we'll get a new hit off of her next album.
Yes, yes, yes. Hi.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Elisa. How you doing?
How you doing, Elisa?
Hi. I want to sound off on Rita Ora. I feel like if she was a regular person walking off the street, that they would not care about who she's dating, who she's sleeping with, anything like that. I think they make a cute couple, so I disagree.
Excuse me?
I do think they make a cute couple.
How old are you? 22.
I'm 22.
Yeah, exactly.
But Wendy, I think that this might be the person that set her down.
Young lady,
this might be the person that set her down.
A 24-year-old Rita Ora with no children, never been married, does not need to be with a 39-year-old ex-husband, father of two. Hey, young lady, this is part of the problem with your generation. You understand me? You don't settle for an old man with kids.
Of course not.
It's part of the problem with your generation. Now, have a seat, all due respect.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I want to sound off on Donald Trump's man bun.
Okay.
I'm kind of glad the internet is making fun of him because he is so critical of all women.
Yes.
So, if his stylist were ever to give him that man bun, I hope he says to his stylist, "You're fired."
Thank you. Thank you. We have time for one more.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing? I'm Jacoby.
Yes, you are.
About Janet, I want to sound off on Janet Jackson's new album. Hated it. It's pure garbage. It's just a bunch of mess. I fall asleep every time I listen to it. I think she dropped the sexiness because she don't want to compete with Beyonce.
Well, that's his opinion, and we like it because our people say it like they mean it. Thank you very much. How you doing? Up next, everybody, some unbelievable discounts on the fall's hottest products. Trendy at Wendy is next.
Our hot topics should be served on a silver platter. What? This might be season 7, but we are still watching a budget. Plus, Leah Delaria. We're getting secrets from Orange is the New Black. You're sticking to that story.
I am sticking to it, girl.
Wednesday on an all-new Wendy.
Exactly. Hi. Okay. It's time for Trendy at Wendy. This is where we show you how to get fall fashions at unbelievable discounts. All of our products today are from My Habit. It's Amazon's lifestyle and fashion sales site. Please welcome to our show our friend Christine Bibbo Hair. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Bibbo.
Bibbo her.
Perfect. Bibbo her. Okay, let's go. I see you're already wearing
Yes, I'm
something.
all glammed up. Well, it's a new season, and you don't want to spend your money on a whole new wardrobe, so accessories can really amp up your look. We've got these amazing jewelry from Kenneth J. Lane. Statement necklaces were all over the red carpet at the Emmys. I'm wearing these coming. Oh, you're sneaking ahead. That's great. Those are bangles. These are bangles. They're come in 3 different colors. We have the gold. I'm wearing the black and white.
Yeah.
They can stack them. Pearls are huge for fall. We're seeing them all over. And then also we have these great watches. They come in rose gold and gold. You can stack those with the bangles.
Where's the watch part? Oh, wait, in the front.
They just, they stretch
There
right
it is.
on. There it is. And then front to back earrings. We have stars in silver and gold. And again, pearls are really hot.
These are really beautiful. Now, how much is this stuff?
So these retail from $90 to $200. Wendy watchers, you get a deal for 64 to 71%.
Perfect. Thank
and
you.
you can get these as low as $32.
Thank you.
Amazing, right?
Yep.
Now, you want to have a flawless face. So, this brush set from Beauty Basics, it's a 10 to 15-piece brush set. Basic brushes, and you have your specialized tools. Fabulous. You can do your contouring, you can do your lash separating, and they come in these amazing cases. So, look, you have 10 different choices. Python print is my favorite.
Yes.
Or the zebra print. They're great. These retail for $70 to $110.
Oh, this is good, though.
Wendy watchers, you're not going to pay that. You get 75 to 86% discount, and you can pay as low as $11.
$11?
Isn't that amazing?
Okay,
Crazy.
not for nothing. Christmas is on the way.
Yep.
Holidays are here.
Put those in your pouch and you can do touch-ups on the go. Now we have real leather totes. These are from Passe. We have our bright gold.
From where?
Passe. And you get, Passe. Real leather, these zip up. Brights for day. You can wear exotic animal print at night. They fit everything you need in there. Or you can even use them as makeup bags. So if you're on the go, want to throw them in your tote.
Please, I like this as a clutch, a makeup bag, whatever. This is great.
It's amazing. Day to night. These retail $120 to $155. Wendy watchers, you're getting a discount, 68 to 71% off.
All right.
You can pay under $50 as low as $38 for leather.
Thanks, Christine. These are really good. Don't forget
Amazing.
this color
I
right
love
here,
that
too.
cobalt blue.
Yeah,
It's
the
fun.
cobalt blue. This one right here, though, is real. It's like, feels like pony.
Yeah, it's,
skinny.
Leopard print. And this I'm
Yeah.
going to wear, like, every night out.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good
great
one.
with the girls.
Okay.
So here we have Sixth in Love. We have ankle boots, riding boots, booties, everything, you name it. These are great because they're real leather. They're super comfortable. The back here has this panel where it stretches.
For those
so
of
you
us
can
with
fit
bigger calves.
Any size calf.
Yes.
Very comfortable. Then we have a little bit more of a higher heel. It's a wooden stacked heel, fold over flap, super comfy. And then my favorite I'm wearing, I don't know if you could see these over here.
No, go around. We'll give you some
They're
shoe cam.
super cute zipper booties.
Yeah.
They're really comfortable. You can stomp around town. All of our street style stars are wearing them during Fashion Week. And these, we've seen styles retail $179 to $269.
Yeah.
Wendy watchers, you get a 56% discount. Yep.
What does that mean?
You can pay as low as $79 for real leather boots.
Okay.
Isn't that amazing?
I got to say, Christine, you've done it again. These amazing deals are for Wendy watchers only. But there's a limited supply, so you have to go to wendyshow.com right now before they all sell out. And I didn't forget about my studio audience. You're all going home with a $100 gift card to My Have It. Ask Wendy is next.
Watch must-see moments and my after show. Plus, enter for your chance to win free stuff. Have you gotten one of these mugs yet, by the way? It's all at wendyshow.com.
Welcome back. It's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Donna. How you doing, Wendy?
I like your on-trend fringe.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have a question. I have been married for 28 years, and my husband is very friendly. Sometimes his friendliness comes off as flirtation. Somehow he always ends up in the room with all the attractive ladies. He is a soccer ref, and recently he started... a soccer ref. A high school
a
soccer
soccer
ref.
ref. Okay.
And he recently came home with baked goods from moms. He's like, isn't this nice? I said, I don't know. How do I let these ladies know that my man is taken?
It's not about letting the ladies know. It's about letting your man know. Let him understand that he's stepping over the line. And while you can still smile about it and treat it lightly now, in about 30 seconds, you're about to crack his skull. You know? He needs to calm it down. The ladies are feeding off his flirtation.
And I know the way to get to your man is through his stomach.
Yes, but that's your man, not theirs. You know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
Donna?
I'm going to get to him through his
Very
stomach.
well, Donna. Good luck. Oh.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
So my name is Bree. I just moved here 6 months ago to pursue a modeling career, and I've been offered to live in a model house.
Yes.
So that basically means I live with 10 to 15 other girls, and we basically live for free and go to parties every week. My only concern is I've never lived with other girls before. I've lived with family, so I'm wondering, is it a good idea to even consider this?
Well, dear, do you have money for a one-bedroom walk-up in New York City?
I don't, but I can get help for that. So I have options.
Oh.
So, yeah.
No, I think that you need to no, sir, don't go with the options because that'll make you seem like a snob to the other models.
Okay.
You know, if you're going to be in the business, you've got to roll with the punches, and part of rolling with the punches, Brie, is to break out of your comfort zone and live with the other girls. Now, how old are you?
I just turned 22.
Okay, perfect. You know, because you have money, she apparently has some sort of money where you don't have to spend every single moment in this model house. You have plenty of time to be out and about New York City and have fun whenever you want a breather or a break from those girls.
Okay, but one more question, though.
Okay.
If that's the case, what do I do with my stuff? Because I'm scared. The thing is that they might take things. That's a rumor within that. So I just don't, yeah.
Girl, you're talking to Agent Gadget. All right. You get yourself a trunk, and you put a lock on it.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Brie. Yes, Brie. Oh.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Steven. How you doing?
How you doing, Steven?
So, I moved home this summer with my family, and I'm really close with my parents. I want to save some money while I'm studying to go to law school. My mom's really close. She wants me to keep my hair long. I want to cut my hair. She can't come with me anymore. She cries every time I cut my hair. I like it like this. I like it shorter on the sides. My girlfriend likes it. I'm 27. Should my mom have a say in how I cut my hair?
No.
Thank you.
But here's the other thing, counselor. Once you become a counselor, we, your public, are going to dictate that we don't want to see mohawks and things like that. So you only have another moment to really live and let live.
Exactly. I'm enjoying it while I can.
Live, Steve. Live.
Yeah.
Live. Up next, we're going to play Race the Clock. Don't go far. Time to play Race the Clock. Let's meet our player. What's your name? Where are you from? What are you doing here?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Rebecca. I'm from Iowa. How you doing?
How you doing? Now, are you here for the weekend? Like, you just finished?
I just moved here about 3 months ago, and I'm trying to audition for some musical theater while I'm here.
Well, welcome to our city. I hope you love it. Okay, Rebecca. Rebecca, everybody's going to have 30 seconds to race the clock, and here's your question. Don't help her, okay? Okay. In the Inside Scoop, we learned that Rita Ora is now dating a rock star named Travis Barker. Name 3 other of Rita's ex-boyfriends that we also talked about. And go!
Okay. Definitely Calvin Harris, because he's the only good-looking one. And then one of the other, oh my gosh, we just talked about this. The one I didn't recognize, but definitely the model guy, Richard Hilfiger, right?
Tommy Hilfiger's son,
yes.
Fine. Okay.
And then
the third one.
The third one is also famous, but Ron Kardashian.
Yes! Yes! I was about to help you out. You got a delicious meal for 2 at the Palm. Steak, cream spinach, and the works. We'll be right back. Wait. No, but we live in the same town. Get away from me. Get away from me. Sit down. We live in the same town in New Jersey. She's born and raised here, and people come here from all over. Thank you so much, everybody. I want to thank my guests today, and of course my co-host, my fabulous studio audience. You look fantastic. Tomorrow, the always enjoyable George Takei stops by. Plus, we're going to show you the hottest shoe trends for the fall. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
Nice.